evening, beer fans. Thank you for joining me today. Doing another beer review right before Christmas. Got a pretty special one I'm excited to share with you today. It's from my favorite brewery, Allagash. We've talked about them plenty. They're out of Portland, Maine. They have been in operation since 1995, and they've got about I think 15 beers that they release year-round, but they've got a ton of one-offs and limited releases that they only release once. I believe this is one of those one-offs that I don't anticipate seeing this really pop up too often. So if you do see it, recommend maybe checking it out. Depends, I don't know. Not sure if it's good yet, but it is the Pick Your Own. And that is a sour ale that has been aged in oak barrels with two types of bacteria, lactobacillus, I don't know how to pronounce these, and pediococcus for 2 years. After adding fresh local raspberries, cherries, strawberries, and blueberries, we age it for an additional 3 months. The finished beer is a vibrant ruby red with an aroma of ripe berries and vanilla. Sounds delicious. As you might expect, berries fill the flavor. Pick Your Own finishes dry with notes of bread crust and a lingering tart juiciness. Well, that just made my job easier. I already know what to say to sound intelligent. We'll see though, who knows. Sounds delicious. I'm a huge sour fan. Again, this one they added two strains of bacteria to the beer while it was fermenting to give it that sour tart flavor. Sours are really popular now in America. Everywhere really. Never used to really be that way, but they're really catching on now. People really like that acidic flavor, but basically the bacteria inside of the beer is going to eat up all the sugar, and it's going to, in return, give off lactic acid, which is what's going to give that unique flavor profile and that funky smell as well. I'm excited to try it. Here's the bottle again. Pick Your Own. Pretty cool. Allagash Brewing. I love the cork in the bottle. Just makes it feel kind of special. That one went pretty far. Alright, let's try this. I'm excited to see how it pours as well. Ooh, really beautiful color. Kind of a pinkish ruby color. And that's obviously due to all the berries that have been added, so I think that's going to be delicious. Look at that, perfect. Alright. It smells incredible. I can't get enough of the way these sour beers smell. Just really funky, really vibrant, crisp, just delicious smelling. It's hard to describe unless you've actually smelled a sour before, but just like reeks of acidity almost. It's hard to describe. If you haven't had a sour, please go out and try one. A good one though. I don't want it to be ruined. It's probably my favorite beer type. Ooh, you get a ton of berry notes on this. Just smells just like a berry patch, basically, like what it was saying. It's not lying. Wow. That really makes you pucker. That is sour. I know it's sour, but this one especially. Man, that's honestly one of the best sours I've ever had. The berries come through brilliantly. You can honestly taste cherry and raspberry and blackberry really well. Kind of a mixture of the three. I can't pick them all out separately, really. That's awesome. Fantastic beer. You can see, you might not be able to see on camera, but it's really really reddish, especially when you hold it up to the light. Awesome beer. Really enjoying this. I'll probably pick up another bottle, honestly, just in case I can't find it again. I want to buy it ASAP. I don't really get the vanilla that they mentioned, but either way, incredible beer, awesome. I would give this one, it's up there, it's up there. I know I'm really generous on scores. I always look at Beer Advocate, which is a great resource for looking up beer review scores, but my scores are always way higher than Beer Advocate gives it. I'd give this one like, it's up there. It's one of the better beers I've ever had, I would say. Like a 9.6, which I know I've given 9.5 and 9.6 back to back, but I really like these beers that I buy. I don't buy just any beers. These are like the best beers that you can really find out there. And honestly, Allagash, one of the best breweries out there. They make the best Belgian beers in the world, better than Belgium, I think. I mean, I've never been to Belgium, so I can't really say that, but incredible. And just like Prairie yesterday, they make some of the best stouts in the world as well. So really feel lucky to be able to get to try these beers. I mean, I'm spending a lot of money on them, so I do deserve a good beer. But this one is no exception. Man, it's delightful. It just makes you smile. That's how good it is. Yeah, anyways, if you see it, pick your own. Really, if you see any Allagash beer, buy it. You will not be disappointed. Even their year-round ones are really, really good. Some of the best beers you can buy, especially for the money. I believe this was like maybe $13. I know it's just one glass, but it's worth every penny. Anyways, there you have it. Pick your own. I'll probably be doing a special Christmas beer. Might be Allagash. We'll see. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. God bless.